Okay. Welcome back to Cosmic Star Heroine. So, what happened last time? It's been a while since I last played this. Oh yeah, right, we had that giant Megazord fight for some reason. Should be able to get to the Astrea base through the water filtration plant in the southwest corner of Arano. Southwest, so that's bottom left. Oh, just straight up takes me there. That's very convenient, actually. I like that. Okay, so much like the rest of the games I've streamed so far, I'm only going to be doing for 2 hours, so I'm going to have to try and make a bit of progress here. Let's see now. Alyssa, the heroine who died at the Freedom Festival? Ah, I got it. You just pretend to be dead so you could go undercover. Your secret is safe with me. Thanks. Further research the Skybreaker Towers are busy designing a brand new class of a giant warrior mech. How cool is that? Already met that. Hang on a minute. Sorry, just... For some reason I had a lapse and thought I didn't have my webcam on. Okay, wait, did I just... Oh, I accidentally entered this. That's what happened. Okay, so southwest. So bottom left. I'll be honest, I think if there's one complaint I have about this game so far is that I think it's a little too easy at points. But it hasn't really diminished the fun factor of this game yet. Also, I did a bit of research on this game, and this game is about 15 to 25 hours long. So, we're going to be here for a while. Anyway, there's an elevator up ahead that will take us to the sub-basement. Been here before? A long time ago. Our ride should arrive any minute now. There we are. Everybody hop in. Oh, cool. I would have thought such a place was underwater here all this time. Impressive, yes, but I imagine it takes a lot to keep a base like this running. That's an understatement. The energy consumption is off the charts. Plus, there's the force barrier nearby. It keeps the bigger fish from destroying things, but it uses even more energy. Anyway, the leaders of Astrea should be up ahead in the command room. I imagine you'll have a lot to discuss with them. Analyzing visitor pathogen level, threat level minimum. Oh, thank you. I think. Web patterns are holding steady, pollution levels are within acceptable levels. I have to watch these readings like a hawk or we could be in big trouble. Now, suppose while I'm talking to these guys, sorry, just gonna go for this real quick. I have 2 theories about what's gonna be happening here. First is that the first theory feels like the most obvious one is that Astrea is gonna end up being the good guys, and I forget the name of the group that we were a part of, but I know, but they're the evil ones, so it's gonna be like that from start to finish. So it's pretty straightforward. This game has so far been quite straightforward, but one theory I have, and I kind of hope it's true, is that we end up having to fight both groups at the same time. And then there's an even bigger threat at large. Something like that, anyway. Anyway, let's move on. No troubles detected for now. If this dish isn't carefully calibrated, we can't detect threats until it's too late. This shouldn't be so rough with the equipment. You gotta bang on this repeatedly if you want proper results. If the agency ever found Leviathan, we'd be in big trouble. We're not equipped for a direct fight. The sea is full of dangerous creatures. Krakens, tentacle monsters, and much, much worse. Heaven help us all if the force wall gets breached and all those things reach us here. I see you all, don't try anything funny. You know what everyone's been talking about? You don't look like much. Did I hear the Astrea theme song? Sure. XAPI, huh? Don't trust you. Actually, this guy looks a little bit like Solid Snake, doesn't he? If Solid Snake had... Does Solid Snake have brown hair, or does he have black hair? No. Use trust in your file to find opportunities for Astrea to assist the people. Sometimes I wish I could live on Nulup. Such a peaceful planet. Fun people, too. I only need 2 monitors. Sorry, that's classified information. I was going to say, everyone has 2 monitors. Red is hopeful, but I don't see how Astrea can possibly succeed. The odds are against us, the numbers never lie. I don't like much, but I was top of my class back in the 60s. Astrea is lucky to have me. I can't swim. Why didn't I sign up for a less submerged location? I can't swim either, but I'd be pretty down for an underwater base. It's so difficult to transmit data to our field agents on remote due to all the surface radiation. If I'd just been able to warn them in time, maybe those brave souls wouldn't have died. Special privilege to be stationed here at HQ, and much safer too. Yeah, I've always been down with like underwater bases and whatnot, so this is pretty cool for me. Do you ever get the feeling that Arete is hiding something? It's probably just my imagination. Whenever she looks at me, I feel like Arete is dissecting you of her mind. So I think she's performing an experiment on us and not telling anyone. Please don't tell her I said that. The force shield barrier was my doing. Keeps wildlife away, but still allows our ships to pass through. We developed new weapons and defense for Astrea here. Also new foods. Tasty foods. This most advanced tablet in the world. Shame it'll be out of date. That's about right. Excuse me, may I see your satchel? Just suspected. If I apply the third law of temporal folding... There you go, better than ever. Your satchel may now hold 1 additional item at a time. Oh, thanks! We developed Arete's reusable attack flasks in this very lab. And as seeing Hydra, and it's not just for seeing if you catch my drift, it's battle ready. So is Arete, the leader of this, and my next party member. If I followed Arete, I'd follow Arete to the ends of the galaxy. Our course is just, and I am willing. Sterilizing is essential for proper recovery. So I can't talk to her. If you get injured, stop and by, I'll patch you up lickety-split. Choosing the right tool is key to a proper operation. Combat is the same way. Sometimes you need a strong offense, other times an indirect approach is called for. If you have no business here, please allow doctors to perform their duties. Every time I see someone leave for an assignment, I never know if I'll ever see them again. It's hard to keep up morale when people could die at any moment. Yeah, true. You see my pet starfish? You don't think it escaped into outer space, do you? Some patients find my son intimidating. I like that. No, seriously, Doc, I'm all better now. Why won't you sign my release form? Alright. Wait, was she in the first session in that in the first dungeon? Or am I thinking of someone else? My name is Arete, the leader of Astrea. Welcome to Leviathan, the crown jewel of our operations. I believe you've already met these two. Oh, geez, I didn't even notice. Let's see, I made it. Sorry I got nabbed by the API. You never would have gotten caught if you didn't have your face buried in your tablet. Normally the tablet is what keeps me uncaught. I was like to know that they'd have agents that were off the grid there. You never know what you're up against, better work on your peripheral vision. Guess who else is here? Why, speak of the devil. So, what are you doing here? After you parted ways, I checked with some of my old friends in Gehenna to call for some favours. One of them turned me into the API, the devil. He's off the Christmas mailing list, I can tell you that. I do quite like him, he's pretty cool. I thought I was a goner, but who should appear but Astrea? Save my bacon, that's for sure. You're too kind. You had already taken out some of them guards when we arrived. Anyway, it wasn't a complete bust. I found this fancy new shield on one of the API agents that grabbed me. I'm not sure how to operate it, but you were always the talented one at the agency. You'll figure it out. The Heroine shield. This experimental shield allows a listener to perform unique unite techniques with other characters in the active party. Alright, cool. Unite abilities spend all of Alyssa and her partner's style points, but they have some very potent effects. Be sure to try them out. Yeah, I should. Excuse me, Chief. We have a code 435. Something the matter? To protect ourselves from the nasty denizens of the deep, we constructed a force wall outside the base. We're detecting an unusual amount of underwater activity outside the walls. It could be nothing, but it could also indicate a vulnerability in our defences. We typically perform a manual check upon the wall in these situations. I know you just arrived, but Lauren, could you... I'm on it. Standard procedure? Standard procedure. Understood. This will be a snap. Oh, can I come too? Of course. You know, I've been lying low here for a while. I'm just saying. Ah, so are you feeling lonely? Would you like to come too? Well, if you insist. The more the merrier. Now to business. Chan filled me in on the situation before you arrived. Let me tell you what I know. The Lumineer device you acquired on Romu was developed during the Great War as the ultimate weapon. After all, what enemy can fight back when their very soul is forcing them to submit? Thankfully, some of the researchers working on the device were horrified by its implications. A few brave researchers sabotaged the laboratory in order to stop the device use. You saw the results. How do you know all this? You'll find I'm very well informed, which brings me to my next point. Soon after I sent a group to retrieve the device, I was contacted by the connoisseur. Do you know him? Oh, I do. Enter the connoisseur, richest Nulupian on Romo. Owns all sorts of experimental technology and rare artifacts. The very same. He knew about our mission to reclaim the device, but didn't know that we had failed. He claims to have a counter device from one of the scientists who was responsible. Can he be trusted? Perhaps. But if you don't get to be the richest man... Perhaps, but you don't get to be the richest man on the planet by playing nice. Good point. Still, it's a lead worth checking out. Thank you for the information. I'll make the arrangements necessary to meet with him. In the meantime, feel free to explore Leviathan. I've also prepared a room Shigurui. We should check out the stores. Astrea isn't fooling around. There's some sweet gear. Okay, so Lauren, Chan, and Sue went to inspect the ball. So I got these three with me. Now, I have been thinking about whether or not to change the difficulty from Heroine to Super Spy. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it to Heroine for the time being, but I'll stream the game again at another day on Super Spy to see how it goes. It's like, I'll play as casually and then I'll like do a... and then I'll do a harder run later. Okay, so... Solid Shot, Brass Knuckles... Let's see now. So the only thing that isn't stronger is Alyssa's Aquabasher. Well... Oh, that's sure what she's got, so... Oh yeah, that's right, I did that fight and earned it, so... Yeah, I should be able to afford all of these. Again, like, considering that you don't need to buy items in this game, it makes them just getting the money for weapons easier. Punch fists. I also like that it equips to the team members even if they're not on my team. That's very helpful. Wait, how did I... Oh, I get it. It's these ones specifically. Wait, what? Never mind. Alright, what about you? Incinerate, Drench, Lightning Bolt, and Earthquake. Those are some pretty good quote-unquote spells. I'll just buy it for the time being. And what I'll do is I'll examine my team and see what... Okay, so what exactly increases physique? So what is Technomage? Fire damage, water damage, elect damage, and earth damage all. It's hack magic, so I think I should really give that to Dave. Because Dave is technically my... Oh, he's already got it. Alright. Like I said, it's been a while. What's Black Hole? Heavy pierce damage. Inflicts rust to all. What's he originally got? He's got Void, which is just Black Hole, which is heavy pierce damage. I'm going to give him Steel. Let's see, Beast is insta-kill if enemy's HP is low. Team up, level defense, stats. Oh yeah, this is the Heroine shield that they were talking about earlier. So yeah, I'll equip that right away. Damage increase if all allies are alive. Difficult to see unless stared at. Aware exterior hide as increased water damage and resistance. Stick with that. Okay, I think that should do. Let's take a break. What a long and crazy day. Terrorist attack Freedom Festival. Ensuing battle resulted in heavy collateral damage. Yeah, that's the giant robot and the kaiju. Nope. Let's just in. A listener someone Napier is responsible for defusing the Skybreaker Tower incident has been confirmed dead at the scene. That's actually kind of good. Because think about it. If they think she's dead, they won't look for her. So, like, if she changes her appearance slightly, like changes her outfit, she could probably get by easier. Because no one's really gonna look for a dead woman. Huh? Why'd you have to wake me up? The alarm is ringing. The spaceman? It must be. Where is the? I was gonna say I can't hear an alarm. And it's a good thing I equipped everyone before this happened. Okay. Dave Burst. Party's program power up. Achievement unlocked. Teamwork. Sweet. Okay, so these look robotic. Actually, these could be guys in suits. Yeah. Alright, let's poison the healer. Good. Okay. Buff defense is up. Increases in damage of each use. Let's see. Damage to all enemies inflicts disarm. Okay. Okay, so it's important for us to take out the healer first. Okay, flood, drown. Target gets an extra turn. Boost damage for one ally for 3 turns. Yeah, sorry, I'm rereading these because it's been a while since I last played this. Alright, let's see what this does. An explosive damage, I'm okay with that. Increases damage of each use. Okay. So this gets stronger every time I use it. Okay, so that probably wouldn't do well for these guys because they're human. Rust only really affects electronics. Alright, one left. And Alyssa's quite low on health, but she should be fine. Yep, we're good. Alright, more spider bots. Alright. Alright, no disarm, but thankfully these guys are weak to water, so one flood should do the trick. Almost. Alright, let's try system crash. More hostiles incoming. Okay. Ah, friendly fire is at risk, eh? Well, first off, I'm going to try this poison mist on the medic. Nice. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, Dave is critical. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Alright, there goes the healer. Okay. $252 HP left. Okay. And done. Hang on a minute. Yeah, okay. I was just checking to see if I'm, it was still showing on your end. I should have known you'd be here. Oh, if it isn't the little traitor that's been making waves lately. You don't understand. Director Steele isn't to be trusted. Save me your lies. A sniper bullet was too kind of a death for one such as you. You may have survived the festival, but there's no one to save you this time. Alright. Let me see if I can poison her. Yep. Enviro hack on this. What's it weak to? It's weak to water. Let's see. Let's see if I can disarm. Okay, that bomb bot's gonna go. Is gonna go this time, and odds are it's gonna explode. Not anymore. Let's give this a try. Charming. Now I'm assuming it's going to fight for me. Yep. Alright. I better heal Finn. Okay. Looks like it's no longer charmed, so... 200 damage, no rust. Ah, damn, it doesn't work if it's hit all. Alright, use a potion on Finn. Okay, I'm gonna need to recharge. Same with Dave. Unfortunately, he's probably gonna drop. Oh no, he's fine. Good. In that case, I'm gonna heal Dave right away. Okay. Fire hack. Nice. Nicely done. You've won this skirmish, but Astrea is no match for Director Steele's command ship. We wanted to take prisoners, but bombing this base until the water rushes in is just as good. Oh boy. Echo, why wouldn't you see the corruption before you? I think that's all of them. We should find a ret and plan our next move. Good job, everyone, on repelling the intruders, but it's not over yet. I just agreed to set a transmission from Director Steele of the API. They plan to bomb Leviathan in 5 minutes in 5-minute intervals until we either surrender or Leviathan is destroyed. We're all gonna die, aren't we? Aren't we? Dude, get a grip. I thought I would die valiantly in duty, not get crushed under tons of water like a common fish. I don't think that's a problem fish need to worry about. What kind of firepower is the base capable of? Not nearly enough to take on the agency director's own ship. But don't worry, we have a contingency plan for just this sort of situation. It's all up to Lauren now. Hey, what's her team? Oh, we're playing as them. Here we are, Leviathan's remote force field generator. Wait, this isn't good. What's wrong? The force will act as a fence by keeping the sea life out. However, it can also let things in. I don't understand. They want us to deactivate the force wall. What? Whenever Arette is worried that Leviathan might be in danger, she sends a team over here. Usually it's nothing, and they send a message over the Ansible to call everything off. No such message has arrived and it's past the deadline. Couldn't they have just forgotten to send one? It's not like Arette to mess up details like that. Besides, she specifically instructed us to use the standard procedure before we left. Deactivating the force wall also sends pheromones into the water that will attract monsters in the area. A horde of monsters will descend upon Leviathan and destroy it and any threats to Astrea. Then it's suicide. No, the submarines we use are designed to evade the attention of sea life. It's risky, but everyone should be able to escape unharmed. We'll need to disable the generators in both the west and east wings. Then return to the central area to finalize the deactivation of the force field. Oh, and eliminate any ghosts we run into. Wait, ghosts? The installation has a major poltergeist infestation. Keeps the living out, doesn't work on the dead. So you don't mean to tell us that a big strong man like yourself is afraid of a few little ghosts? Ain't no shame in being afraid of the living dead. It'll mostly just be dead fish, creepy perhaps, but not very dangerous. Let's hurry. If Arette wants us to shut down the force field, the situation must be urgent. Yeah, I'm just sure playing as these three. Okay. So ghosts are a thing? Oh, mind you, I think, yeah, magic's a thing in this as well, so I guess it's not completely out of the realm possibility. But it's just weird to have them, like, just bring it up, like, casually. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm just wondering why there's no music. Okay, that's creepy. There we go, that's more like it. Damage inflicts poison. Bonus if enemies at max HP reusable. 6 revenge for being eaten. Okay. Okay. Next see affects all targets. Okay. Wait, did it just do a... They're doing the Magikarp splash attack. Okay, okay. Anyway, okay, so these guys are weak to fire, so... anyway, I'm, I seriously can't believe that these are using Magikarp Splash. Like, that is one reference I wasn't expecting from this game. When HP is negative, okay. Is he? I think he's at max HP. I don't... Oh wait, no, I used the Pyro attack. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is actually really nice music. I like it. Probably made it sound a bit more ominous, but to be fair, this isn't an abandoned underwater station. This is a completely inhabited underwater station. Soon to be abandoned. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's take care of these guys first. If they keep using Splash Attack, I should be fine. The one time I don't use the counter attack, they two of them target Sue. Go figure. Nice. Alright. Oh, a treasure box. 4,000 credits. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, from the looks of it, I'm not sure if I actually get to decide my party members or if it's done automatically each time. These pressure vessels contain enriched uranium pellets. Probably best to keep your distance. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's one. Heal Tama. This weapon for Chan boosts her healing capabilities. Well, it's stronger. More ghosts? This one looks much stronger. Since the Force all is preparing for the shutdown sequence, it must be easier for the dead to enter. That was definitely out of nowhere, not gonna lie. Alright, start off with a regen. Start with a counter. I just realized I shouldn't have done the the ability to target all when there's only one target. Well, I can at least do this. Okay, he's not a max HP. Alright, he's vulnerable now. Stuff of fishy nightmares. 2,740 HP, weak to fire and earth. Well, I just made my element earth, so... see if I can inflict disarm. Okay, let's do feint, and then do a regular attack after. First heal Sue. Yeah, he really does not like him. Nice. That was pretty good. Not that tough, but I'm assuming it was like assuming it wasn't like a major boss. That actually just reminds me of something, because I just remembered anytime they get new abilities, it comes here. So I'm just going to check this out real quick in case I got a new one without realising. Can stack multiple turns, bonus against spectral enemies. Oh, that's perfect actually. Let's replace Echo for the time being. Maybe charge a random ability, earth damage. Alright, let me just take a look at these real quick. Let's go for combo. And ground slam. Okay, so now we go on to the other side then, I guess. Yep. Alright. That's both of them offline, so I think I need to head to the main computer now and sort the last bit out. Any more monstrous fish? Yep. That wasn't there before. You said ghosts were harmless. That doesn't look harmless to me. We need to hurry up and beat this before even more ghosts show up. Oh, great, poisoned. So what's this thing called? Ghost Serpent. Bonus if enemies at max HP. Yeah, let's do that. Get the counter. Hang on, what's he weak to? fire. So there's no point in trying my earth attacks, so I'm just going to set up a counter. And fortify. Actually, it's weak to fire, so... Nice! Shame he is in a world of trouble right now. Let me see if I can stun him. Okay. Sue's doing fine despite being poisoned? So I'll worry about healing in just a little bit. Alright, well, she's definitely going to need to recharge now. I'm assuming this thing's immune to poison. Let's try and stun him again. Nice. Alright. Since I already did faint... How much HP does he have left? 1300. Sorry, I'm actually still a little sick. I'm fine for the most part, but it's just that one little bit. Shut your cunt. Is regen still being played? Yeah. I was hoping he would attack Sue. There we go. Okay. Recharge. Oh, he's barely got anything left. Can I finish him off? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Sue's definitely one of my favorite characters so far for his personality and abilities. I especially like the counter and taunt combo. Sudden stab. No new abilities, no new abilities. Die, 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 die! It's dead. It's double dead. Get ready to run, guys. Yeah, let's get off. Hey, wait for me, you cowards. She said run. Oh, he's a big boy. Now that the API are distracted by that monster attacking their ship, it's our chance to strike back. Let's board and take over the prize jewel of the API fleet, Commander Steele's own ship. Irena's joined your party. Sweet. We're in. Doesn't look like we've been spotted yet. I've set up the usual communication disruption algorithms. Don't see us coming until it's too late. Alright, so Arena, what are you capable of? Freeze ray, ice attack. Next item used has double strength. Damage ignores defense. Activate next drone ability now. Burst. Boost next drone activation. Alright. Not sure I get how she works, but... well, we'll find out sooner or later. Can I seriously just not take these? Like, there's probably some upgrades for us that we could just loot. Then again, we'll be taking the ship for ourselves soon, so... we can worry about that later. Ooh, hello, big boy. Okay, before I do anything, I just want to double check all my abilities. Okay, so laser... flood. Let me see what else there is. There's just knockout. And that's it. Okay. What does Finn have? He's got arrest. Inflicts disarm and stun. That's not bad. What's this ability? Hide. Actually, I haven't really found hide that useful, so I'll replace it with arrest. Okay, so what have we got? Standard lightning damage. Increases style. Can reuse. Varhag depends on the locale. Confound. Okay. Buff. Increases cunning for 3 turns. Increases program effectiveness. Inflicts enrage. Lowers area attack damage and all damage received to taunts. I'll just keep it as they are. So it's a water and lightning. Mini mech powers up quickly. Okay. Let's start with... so now it's a robot, so I can't poison it. Force field. Fin burst, absorb 1 hit. That's heavy damage to all enemies. Let's do program up. Damn it. Okay. So next item uses double strength. We don't have any that's going to be useful, so... it didn't work. That was quite a bit of damage as well. Nice, I was hoping for that one. So how does the drone work? If I'm doing this correctly. Let's see if I can disarm it. Alright. So I think what disarm does is that it weakens its next attack. That's just what I'm getting. I haven't, like, put much thought into it. Okay, so... Okay, so what it is that she surrenders her turn to someone else. Does she not have her drone? Or does it... Oh, I see. I just noticed the turn order thing. It takes time to charge. So next turn it'll attack. So I can inflict rust. Nice. Alright. Oh, nice. A recharge that deals damage to enemies as well. That's useful. How much health does it have left? $1,700. I want to see a ret in action, so... There we go. So that's how it works. It fights it independently, but I need to set things up for it. It's also weak to lightning, so this should finish it off. Yep. Sweet. Dismantle. Heavy damage to robotic enemy. That was perfectly timed. And she already has it equipped since she has spare slots. Go on, come on, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Orange keycard. You have access to all rooms on this floor. Okay, cool. Terminal activated. Elevator access to floor 2 unlocked. Okay. Let me just have one last look around in here in case I've missed anything. Oh no man, I can't go any further. The mess hall. It's locked. Damn it, I'm hungry. Actually, I'm a little hungry, but I'll manage. Okay. A force not to be messed with. So these are the elites. Heavy damage to all enemies. I didn't even see how much damage that did. Everything was just a visual distraction.